Hello and welcome back to the Let's Play of The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, they told us to move on, but, you know, it feels wrong to move on without exploring the casino or talking to both Blaze and Rouge. In fact, that doesn't seem to make any kind of sense to me. Putting out the ice was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. I take your order. Can I introduce you to anything on the menu? I'm good, thank you. Don't maybe the egg's a bomb, but I think that's not my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell you sweat out of your uniform. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're very animated person. Wow. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now, what can I do for you, darling? Are you hungry? What a powerful menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure. If I need a bag of chips, I'll order. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh. Oh? Did the air know? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even picking the trash. See? It's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when we met my mother, he would drive her to work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 2,000 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's really sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. Lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Sonic, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I would not worry about it. Yeah, it is true. We're very versatile. Jackpot! Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any form of fun. Oh? Wanna play Magic? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. Sonic simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Oh, chips. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose it does deal with a casino. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us and Sonic. Every pocket chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised too. Should I give this submission a try? Yeah, sure. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Oh, I lost. I'll try again. Yeah, move on. I respect your restaurant. Thanks. Blaze, what's your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé shall we? We walked down to the casino car where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machine. The train did a sudden jolt which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy a present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. Gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you're playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I sent the cash on voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you? I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That's Merc. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, just tell Trim I say hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Do you think you could go over your bag again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé hiking route. We split up at a casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I had the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to trace Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, Arthur. Oh, okay, I guess we'll move on. Let's find Shadow. I thought there would be more, but I guess not. Why is the Master Emerald here? Now is as good a time as I need to clean my pockets.
I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me.
I have my reasons.
No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did.
Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect her to Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave shield like is delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. Appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, it's alright. It seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Sonic. Presenting Big Chow Man. Sonic, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Alright, watch out, bro. All this dust! You opened the door too fast! It blew everywhere! Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Sonic! What? It's gonna activate something. What the? The back of the water opened! There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. It's curious, this must mean something big. This is the library! There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library? I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back for the passage, before we spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage is added to inventory. Hey, it's a big job end. Play us a ditty. Give us a jam. They don't miss. Those shall understand music. Okay. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view! What is that big? I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing! They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. Oh, lovely, seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on a computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Since the printer is hooked up to the computer, can we print something? This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And there you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Hearing, but with shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured the locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yes, take it. Hearing, add it to your inventory. Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Sonic, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Sonic? Alright, let's check the trash bin. What? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper add that to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. But let's talk to Amy first. Glad you two finally cove up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'd be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is scary. No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to try and Shadow, talk to him, but I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Oh, a question for moi? You know the journalist can be the murderer, remember? We've learned the train would confiscate any weapons brought on board. But you've had your hammer this whole time. That's the point. Simple. The birdie girl gets what the birdie girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birdie law. We should have known. Everyone knows the birdie rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to try on Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. I'm so close to getting the skew of the century, I can feel it. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I'll ask you to leave me. The stair, so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually. Sonic, we certainly will not. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you two get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we have questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for scoop for my duty. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is a conductor's car. We're setting your station. This door, right in the lawn, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow is looking at all the doors for one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car and locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up those claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think my point stands. Our source claims we never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is that logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I plan on you follow this kind of magic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the Donnie car? Exactly. I think Sonic and I can explain the car change, however. Sonic, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the Donnie car? Okay, just get me that far. Another. Oh. Okay, well, that's nothing to worry about. Ah, fuck! Oh my god, that was close! Woo! This could have been really bad! Sonic and I found a hidden passage in the water that leads right to the library car. What?
A secret passage?
So someone could have used this passage, snuck to the library car, walked past the second boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Sonic. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the constructor car, but on top of the crime scene being so close to the station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the constructor car on the way out, and brought the body out of the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of the murder?
I am, but of course, this is just theory. Don't have anything else to back this up. I'll remember my hot scoop.
Ha! So Stace and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll armor you once again. If Shadow traveled to the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espion Vector not see him?
Well, I suppose it would be hard to stick around two people.
So, like, do you have any guess? Oh, well, Espion Vector didn't see Shadow because... I mean, both answers are right. Espion was reading. I believe Espion was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. Espion reading the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espion, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like I believe you, you're currently my number one suspect. Why were you even searching for Espion, huh?
If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if, why would Alex be giving away keys?
Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys?
Perhaps Sonic and I can further validate Shadow's claims. Can do it? Sonic, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? That feels good. Now to get my stuff in order. Okay, let's try to not screw this up. Oh god! Oh no, okay, well I'm gonna die. Oh wait, no, I made it. Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna fail. I was wrong. There's only one reason there's actually two keys on that keyring. Those were the two keys Shadow meant to give Espion Vector.
No way.
Well, what of his own key?
Couldn't one be enough for him?
I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow telling truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. There's a nice that they haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Sonic and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present?
Oh, most everyone. Yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough.
Understood. Thank you, Amy. Sonic? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through everything train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the car's key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Is that the moment we were all in the does it? Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy and you and I started in the dining car. He could have given us the keys if he wanted to. That's a comforting argument, so maybe... Was Shadow locking our doors to keep us away? Nah, Sonic. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me?
Shadow would never do that.
It's my birthday!
You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Oh, there. Sonic, show me evidence. If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it! You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have?
Okay. There are things Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? What is this? That is right. You just organize my time. Whatever happens, do not fail. Oh god. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Why is it so hard? What is happening? What is going on? Holy crap, that one was actually hard! What was that? You went rooting through the trash? Huh, what is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's on a band ticket website. Oh! Ah, this is Hot Honey's website! No way, I love them! Hot Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with! Jeremy Bees! My current favorite!
All the members have B after their name.
Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them too. Tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell in minutes.
So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how to figure things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because...
What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow!
I used a printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the page by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this, after I accuse you of murder.
Spill everything, Shadow! The cat's out of the bag! I want to know everything!
Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry, that's not a detective's job, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas inside the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's why I accidentally printed out the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're about to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away for a while. I wanted to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so we could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here, somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I got them through every locked door it keys.
The plan's fatal flaw, the birdie key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Shadow, you're just so sweet, and after I accuse you too. How about this? Let's buy the ticket later. And to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I don't know if...
Do always it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert you do. Seems that Mr. Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all of this. That wasn't a tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious, who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly your sources. But we need to investigate one less area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through the end.
We're more than happy to have you both. Sonic, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together, the full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, then. Let's do it! Next time on the continuation of The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.